Okay, playing as the Xenomorph Queen. I haven't played the Xenomorph until the changes, the nerfs, basically. Behaviour, in their infinite wisdom, decided to punish the killer for missing tail attacks, so now it's not a good idea to go for the tail attack very often, especially if you think you'll miss. It's very punishing if you do miss, and it's also punishing if you use the tail to destroy a turret, which makes no sense at all. So, just another example of Behaviour making bad decisions, as usual. Turning a fun killer into more of a... now let's just say it's more of a drag to play this killer now. It's... at least if you're going for the tail, which you really shouldn't do unless it's absolutely necessary, like at a pallet or a window. But other than that, there's no point in using the tail. And it's sad because they just pretty much reduced the Xenomorph now to being a M1 killer. These tunnels, they're okay, but they're not as useful as, say, Dredge's teleport ability. The Dredge can traverse the map a lot more easily with his teleport, and if you're using like the boat key add-on, I am pretty sure he's actually faster than the Xenomorph is when Xenomorph's in the tunnels. So yeah, good job, Behaviour. Making a fun killer less fun, because that should be their company motto. We make fun killers less fun. Really? Even after I hit her, she was able to set that up. You know, usually if they're in the process of setting it up, when you hit them, it destroys the turret. But I guess she has set up already. Yeah. Also, not to mention the fact that obviously the turrets are still a pain in the ass. I wouldn't care if they... yeah. I wouldn't care if they knocked me out of runner mode easier. What they should do is make it easier for the turrets to knock the Xenomorph out of runner mode, but not stagger the killer. Just no slowdown whatsoever. I think that would be fine. Just make it so they don't take as long to knock the killer out of runner mode, but just remove the staggering component altogether. You should not be slowed down like that in the middle of a chase. That's annoying. I don't care if I become an M1 killer for a little while. As I said, the tail, you only want to use the tail very sparingly. It's too punishing to miss it. She probably went in here, didn't she? Yeah. See, thanks to this stupid new event, now they can actually have another way of escaping the killer. It's very survivor-sided. It obviously demonstrates the developer bias once again. I pretty much have to ignore the event. I have no time. I don't know why you just stood there. I have no time to engage in any event-related objectives, not as a killer. My time is way too valuable. However, survivors can screw around all they want. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have at least 1 or 2 people on the generators. Not sure why you would come out the same spot. Oh, she's using the broken buckle up for the people combo. Wonderful. Still hasn't been fixed. They are really trying to get some flashlight saves here. Yep, down to 1 gen. You got 2 survivors screwing around trying to help out their teammate. And it really doesn't matter because they are down to 1 gen. So they can do whatever and they aren't really punished for it. I, as a killer, make a simple mistake or waste any amount of time with the event objectives, and it's pretty much a guaranteed loss. That seems completely fair. There's no basement here. One time I want the main building to have the basement, it doesn't. Naturally. Oh good, she unhooked her. I should be able to put her on the hook. Right here. Did you really think you could hide there? I mean, yeah, my field of vision is not that great thanks to the runner mode being active and the fact that there's tall reeds and grass on this map. Okay. I can't use the tunnel by the boat because it actually isn't on the boat. It's all the way over in the corner, so I will actually waste more time using the tunnel than I will just walking here. So hard to see on this map, especially in this mode. I don't know why in the world they made it so I get punished when I take out a turret with the tail. I get the same slowdown as if I had missed a survivor. Damn, I thought she was going to use that. Went and put it past her. Oh, of course, now she has a pallet here. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is why I don't play Xenomorph. I really don't think they did a good job. When they buffed the Xenomorph from the PTB, it was more fun. But the turrets were still, they've always been a pain. They need to, okay, you messed up. Yep, here we go again with this crap. I can't hit her because she'll get a speed boost. This is so damn annoying. Okay. So damn annoying. They need to fix that. But since it's a survivor thing, they won't. Just like made for this, they'll leave it alone. Yeah, Xenomorph is just not fun. Used to be. Not really anymore, though. It's really sad. Sad to see a fun killer turned into a mediocre killer. Alright, well. I could try looking for her, but she might get Yui up. I think I should just hook the Yui. Yeah, I have no idea where she went, so. Yeah, so tired of this for the people buckle up crap. It's like, how many second chances do survivors need? Yeah, it's like killer, you don't really get any second chances. You can run perks for slowdown or something like Noed at the end, but there's no perk that, you know, has it to where the survivors have to do 6 generators instead of 5. Yeah, at least 2 of them were running Buckle Up and For the People. This is probably a Swift. They all had similar perks. Unfortunately, one of them got away.